Hey, Beverly, give me a second. I gotta adjust my fan. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let me share links. Is that fan okay in the background? Can you guys hear that? Is it too loud? I can't sort of tell on mine and down here, so you have to tell me if it's too loud or not. If you can hear me. Hi, Connie. How's everybody doing today? Okay, awesome. It sounds really loud to me, but I'm here, so I can't really tell if, how loud it was. What's everybody been up to today? Hey, Lori. How are you? Hi, Susan. Oh, you worked? Yuck. I don't know how that is. Like, what? I seen your Goodwill haul, Trisha. You'll have to do a little video and post it in the group. I love Goodwill hauls. I'm okay. It's horribly hot today. It's been, I think, like around 85 all day long. It was crazy. My son went out and mowed this morning, and it was like 75 degrees, and it like went to 84 at like 10 o'clock. Hey, Janet. Well, thank you, honey. And we'll give everybody a little bit to get here because we're a little bit early. Yeah, it's just horrid. Way too hot to be the beginning of June. I'm just dreading it because if it's that hot now, what's it going to be like in July? Oh, yeah, I know what you was up to. Oh, did it rain? Oh, Susan, bless your heart. That's horrid. I know, Beverly, right? I love Keisha's sales. Woohoo! April's in the house. April's never late when it comes to a sale. Oh, I know. We planted our garden about, I don't know, whenever we did. And oh my gosh, it is so wet and muddy. We went out to check it today, and I mean, you can't even check. You can't even, walk between the rows or whatever because you just sink because it's just so wet. Hey, Carol, how are you feeling, Carol? I've been thinking about you, honey. Yeah, if it's going to be like this come summer, it's going to be in the 90s and hundreds. It'll be crazy. I don't know how much of a lag that we have today. Let me try to turn my volume up and see. I think we're pretty good, though. Yeah, it seems like our lag is just very little today, which is awesome. Yeah, it's just been disgustingly nasty. And so, what's everybody else been up to? And I'm running solo today. We actually ran to Walmart to grab some stuff and everything today, and Giggles got sick on us while we were there. So I'm running solo. I mean, Wolf Paws would come help me, but I told her I'd probably be okay. So you'll just have to be patient with me a little bit more today. I know Beverly was over at Keisha's just buying all kinds of stuff. Hey, what are we doing for a sale or auction? I'm doing Tim Holtz sale. And then I had, believe it or not, you would be surprised, I got probably 6 messages from people asking me if I would auction off my snippet. Yes, please make sure that you are on live chat and not on top chat. If you put it on live chat, it will, what is the word? It'll reload faster. When you're on top chat, a lot of times you miss out either on comments or it doesn't post right. So make sure we do that. Let me get my little thing up here if there's new people. I think everybody that's here has pretty much been here already, but I'll keep an eye out. You never know. So I'm actually going to auction off my snippet that we made, which is fine because I've already made another one. But so we have this one that we made. So we're going to auction it off. Because somebody, and the couple people that got a hold of me they're like, well, I don't have lace. I don't keep lace on hand. I don't have any lace. I'm new. I don't really know how to do this. Would you consider doing this? Because we have a lot more people following along on the journal. Hey, Mom. How are you? Staying cool over there? So I'm going to auction this off. So, hi, Mindy. How are you today? And everybody's slowly coming in, so we'll give everybody a little bit of time. April, you're so funny. And I do have, like I said, some Tim Holtz stuff. Not a massive amount because everything is so crazy and backwards right now with everything going on. But I do have some. I do have some good ones. And I ordered like a bunch of stencils and a bunch of them. I have a bunch on back order that didn't come through, which makes me mad because, you order those, you expect them to come through. Which made me mad. Hi, Catherine. How are you tonight? And you guys all know the thing. If you have not bought from me, I haven't started yet, Catherine. I'm giving everybody a little bit of time to get here because technically it don't start till 9. If you haven't bought from me before, y'all know the drill. Send me your name, YouTube name, mailing address, PayPal, email address, all that. If you have bought from me before, I have your information on hand. So you do not have to resubmit that to me unless it has changed. If something's changed, then make sure you update me. Hi, Kath McMillan. How are you? All the Catherines come in at the same time. I think you guys pre-plan this, don't you? You guys always come in at the same time. It's so funny. That's so funny. Let's start. Oh, April, you're so funny. I know it does seem like you plan it. April, how is your hand doing today, honey? Hey, spray bottles are hard to come by. Right now, I don't know what the deal is with them. I mean, everywhere you go and look, I found some and they ended up being almost $6 a piece for a 2-ounce spray bottle. I said, there is no way. I know, isn't that funny? Hi, Kay, how are you? There you go, Mindy. You can find them. The problem, I found some, but they were the round dauber thingies. Round dauber thingies. All right. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hi, Kathy. Huh. That's weird, April. I don't know. I wonder what happened. Catherine, what exactly are you talking about when you say round dauber thingies? Are you talking about like, are you talking about the foam pads? The pads? Hey, Lori. Oh, you switched on me. Are you talking about these, Catherine? Like the foams? Like these? Or are you talking about? Are you talking about? Okay, and would it go on the round handles? You see, I have plenty. That's my personal stash. Okay, give. I know, right? There's just like, I want some, just a few. Okay, I'm trying. Um, Oh, is it? That's funny. I know we're not waiting on April. Really, Lori? You don't know what you're doing. Jeez. What a day. That's funny. April, I'm giving it till about 10 after, and then I'll start. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find my. Yes, I am trying to do like this week. Like this week tonight is Tim Holtz. Oh my gosh, Lori, can you actually see Mom? Oh, um, Marty's in the corner already, huh? We were out today. Of course, this morning early, we were in the yard pulling weeds and all that. And I don't know if like the heat and stuff got to her, to Giggles or not. I don't know. Then we got ready. We rested for a while. And we ate. Then we went to Walmart, and we were at Walmart, and she got sick there. So I think maybe just the heat. She was in the heat too much. Huh. I wonder why. That is so weird. The next time I get her on her phone, I'll have to fix it. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so she'll be fine. Just she's a kid. She'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna get started. There is like I think one thing. Well, okay, there are some things that are not Ranger slash Tim Holt. Okay, they're not Ranger slash Tim Holtz, but they're sold by the same thing. So, oh, so, and I'm doing this solo tonight, so you will have to be patient with me. Well, I mean, I guess you really don't have a choice, do you, huh? Yep, I am running solo tonight. Well, yes, I am. But if something happens and I need somebody, Kate's on call, so she's waiting to see. So, okay, we're gonna start out with. I have this. I was going through my dies. I have a double of this one, and this actually will cut paper or fabric, which is really nice. It is one of the bigger dies that go through like the big shots. And it does come with like some patterns of things that you can do. Like, you know, if you quilt and stuff like that, this is really nice. I haven't seen Kathy Jean. I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with her. I may have to send her something. But so this is exact. It is $12. It is brand new. It's never been out of the pack or even used. I actually have 2 of them. and it is $12, and I have one. I have a feather floating around. And remember, once I hit go, then you can do it of all kinds of stuff going everywhere. Oh no! I'm surprised they didn't. Yeah, I can hide that so it doesn't. Okay. Lori, I deleted your message so it doesn't get you thrown in a corner because that's where it will put you if I post that. Okay. Nobody interested? I will move on. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. So next we are going with embossing glazes. And I will tell you how many I have. And I will do one color at a time. I think it's easier that way. And it will have a 2-letter, like this is speckled egg. So it'll say SE. That way, when I go back, I can actually, what was that? What was what, Min? This is speckled egg, the embossing glaze. Before then, I had the die. It was a Sussex Big Shot die. Embossing glaze. Oh, do you know what embossing powder is? If you know what embossing powder is, oh, I know, Trisha. I love them. This is speckled egg. And this you use just like embossing powder, except you take your gun and go over them. And when you do, instead of being solid like an embossing powder is, it actually becomes see-through and it becomes a colored glaze. And it is the colors. So like speckled egg is in speckled egg, vintage photo is in vintage photo. But you can use any kind of gun and you use them just like you do embossing powders, but they're see-through. So like if you stamp underneath of them and then put these over top of them, then you're going to have like that blue, almost like a shellac over top of it, like if that makes sense. So, okay, this is speckled egg. These are $5 a piece. I only have one of the speckled eggs. That's what I got. There are 12 of them, right? No, Trisha, there are now 13. There were 12. They just released this one for the month of May. So this is the new one. So there's actually 13 now. And they should be releasing like a new color every so often. But this is the brand new one. So there are actually 13. I haven't put it up there yet. So hold on. You guys have to wait till I say go. Remember? You have to wait till I say go. And Kath McMillan. Kath McMillan got it. Because you have to wait till I say go. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, Trish, you missed it by one. Sorry. Kath McMillan. Okay. So that it was the spec. What are you confused with, Lori? What are you confused with, Lori? What are you confused with? Okay, on my chat is what I go by, and on my chat, Kath McMillan shows up first underneath me. Yeah, she shows up first under mine. See, I have Catherine Hawks before. Let's see, where's it at? Right there it is, and I have Kath McMillan. So it may just be the way that it's loading for you guys or for me. I don't know, but that's what I got. So yeah, it depends on your internet. No, Kath, mine shows you afterwards, and that's what I go by. So that's the way we've always done. So that's just the way it works. Okay. Did Lori ever figure out what she was confused about? Okay. The next one, again, all the embossing glazes are $5 a piece. This is fossilized amber. Let me show you what color. See, isn't that pretty? It is a pretty, almost like a golden mustard. I don't know, I guess is what I would sort of call it. It's really, really pretty. And I have 2 of these. And I have to go by what shows up for mine because that's what I have. Okay, Lori got one on mine. And Kath McMillan got one. Okay. Those are done. Okay. The next one is Rusty Hinge. And for you guys that are, wanting to do steampunk and stuff like that, this is it is gorgeous. It really has a rust color. And I have 2 of these. Again, they're $5. And it's Rusty Hinge. And I have 2. Okay, Mindy and Cheryl. Oh, yep. Okay, got those out of the way. Okay, the next one that I have is Vintage Photo. Vintage Photo, and this is really cool because if you use it, it does that whole sort of that it's vintage photo, but you get almost like a shellac. I mean, it's just so pretty. And I have 2 of these. 2. Oh, April. Okay, Catherine Hawks and Cheryl. Okay. And the next one, I have 2 of these too. That seems to be what they sent me. And this is Tattered Rose. And it comes out in that tattered rose color. And I have 2. Tattered Rose. Okay, I have Catherine and Marty. Catherine and Marty. Marty finally got in there for something, didn't you? She was waiting. Okay, let's see. And the next one that I have is, let me see if I can get in the light really good. It's Peeled Paint. And I have 2 of the Peeled Paint. And it is the prettiest green, you guys. I just love it. And it is peel paint. I have 2. Catherine Hawks and Mindy is who I have. Yeah, Beverly, I think you have a lag. I don't have a lag. I mean, mine's coming through almost, just spot on. And let's see, Mindy got that. Okay. Now I have my favorite color, guys. Broken China. I love the broken china. Seriously, you guys, there is no way to explain exactly how gorgeous that this color is. Beverly, you might try backing out and coming back in. A lot of times that'll fix a lag. So broken china, and again, I have 2 broken chinas, and it's so pretty. Yeah, make sure that you're on live chat too. And I have 2 of these. And you have to wait till after I post go, guys. I know a lot of you guys are trying to jump in there. So I got Lori and Cheryl Tex. Now, if you guys are interested in the embossing powders, and there are certain colors that you want, whatever colors you want, and I'll give them to you at the $5 price, whatever colors you want, send me a Facebook message and I can order them and get those back in. So if you want those, just send me a Facebook message and I'll try to get those in. Or maybe I'll just do a bulk order. I'll just list them on with the colors on the Facebook site as an event, and then you guys can order them that way. And that way, because I know that's one of those things people want. So, okay. So I do have the blending tools. They're $3 a piece. That's the cheapest I could get them, guys. I mean, without and covering my shipping and all that. So the little handles are $3. I have 12 of them. And what I'll do here, because you can put how many you want, if you want more than one, I will give one to each person and then come back if I have extras, because I'm trying to be fair. So they're $3 a piece. They're the little wood round handles. And I have 12. Here, give everybody a couple. Okay, Catherine. Hawks wants 2. Lori wants 3. I can go ahead and do these because like 5, 6, 7. Okay, Mindy wants 2. Janet wants 3. So see 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 2 more left if anybody wants any. And I will move on. Okay. Okay, the round foams, they're 10 for $3. And I have, let's see, 5 sets. Okay, Janet, you want what's left? Okay. Okay, Lori wants a foam. Okay, let's see. Catherine Hawks wants a set. Mindy wants a set. Linda wants a set. And again, if you 2, 3, 4, and Janet wants a set. If you have not bought off me before, make sure that you send your information to me so I have that. Okay, so that's them. Okay, and I have the rectangle ones too. And the rectangle ones are 12 for $4. And these are for the rectangle, like this style handle. I do not have any of the rectangle handles. I ordered them just like I did the rounds. They did not come in. So this is what I have. Okay, Cheryl wants one and Janet wants one. Cheryl one. And Janet wants one. Yeah, like I said, everything is crazy right now. With I think their shipping is delayed and their factory and everything else. So okay, so I have 2 left. Does anybody else want any before I move on? Anybody else? Okay. Okay. These are for the bottles. They are $1.50. I have 18 is what I have. So I will do this in you can put how many you want. I'll start with 3 a piece and then go back and add the extras just to try to be fair because they're so crazy right now. So they are $1.50 a piece. These are the 2-ounce Mister bottles. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with 3 first. So Catherine is going to have 3. Once April wants 3. Susan Lowe wants 3. Mindy wants 3. Let's see. That got me to Kath McMillan. And Janet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it. They are gone. I know, right? They flew out, so those are done. It doesn't take long to get there. And I already have an order in for more bottles. So hopefully they'll be here within the next week or so. If they come in before then, I'll like sort of notify everybody via Facebook and on here. Yeah, YouTube is crazy. Okay, so let's see. Let's move on. I have 2 of the pack of the Tim Holtz distress tags. And there are, let's see, these are mixed media and craft tags. There are number 2, number 5, and number 8 tags. There are cream and craft in here. And there are 18 tags. So, and these are $6 a piece. And I have 2. Seems to be my... Yeah, YouTube is getting worse, I think, because the more people are home. So hopefully, you know, as people are starting to go back to work, it'll speed up some. Okay, and I have 2 packs of them. And these are the heavy, like the ones that Tim uses when he does his demonstrations, the heavyweight ones. And they come with the little tabs and everything on there. Well, and it's hot, so people are, you know, they're indoors right now because it's too hot to be outside or whatever. Okay, Susan Lowe wants one. Okay, anybody else? I have 1 more left. I will move on. This is one of those things I don't care because these tags are like, I don't know, they just take color really well. Anybody else? Okay, I'm moving on. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Janet, you do have to keep hitting it. I think every time you do, it just sort of has to. I think that when you figure, you know, I'm uploading the video to YouTube, and then YouTube is downloading it to me, plus to you guys. So, I mean, it's all crazy. So, I'm starting with the ephemera. This is the snippet packs. If you guys remember, this is what I used on here. So, I mean, you guys got a sample to see, you know, what some of them look like. They're really cute, and they're all field notes, like mushrooms, butterflies, and there's some little tags and things like that. They're really, really cute, and they're the little snippet packs, and these are $5, and I have 4 of these. So I have 4 of the snippets. So I have 4 of the snippets. I love these little dudes because they're just perfect. I mean, there's some things you just need little for, you know. And these are the field notes. Okay, let's see. I've got Susan Lowe, Beverly, Lori, and Janet. Susan Lowe, Beverly, Lori, and Janet. Sorry, guys, but it's not over yet. Let me turn the page. Okay, I have the ephemera. This is the large pack. There's 134 pieces in here, guys. Just to let you know how many is in there. Yeah, and the snippets have the same. They're just, the snippets is the same exact as this, except they're teeny tiny. Where these are larger. There's 134 pieces in here. These are $6.50 a piece, and I have 4. Okay. And I have 4 of these. Aren't they pretty? Look at the butterflies. They're so pretty. Look at the mushrooms. I love the little mushrooms. Okay, Kay Garrett, Linda, Kay Garrett, Linda. Let's see. Beverly and Kath McMillan is who I have. Sorry guys if you missed it. I had double of that ordered. So I actually was supposed to get 12 of each one because I figured that would cover everybody. And I got 4. So that's how crazy it is right now. Okay. All of my gel plate people out there. This is one of the brayers. This is 3.3125 inches. So it's just not quite 3.5 inches. Okay, if you use a gel plate, these are great. I like this for my envelopes too because like my other one's really small that I use. This one I like because an index card or an envelope, it's almost the width of it. So you don't have to do, that multiple where you get the lines in it. And the brayers are, let's see, $11 a piece, and I have 2 of them. So, and I have 2 of them, $11 a piece. I can see you, April. Anybody want any of the brayers, or am I moving on? I'll give it just a little bit, and then we're moving on. Okay. Okay. I have 1 stencil I ordered. You guys don't even know how many stencils and multiples of stencils, and I got 1 in. 1 stencil. What are you supposed to do with 1 stencil? The brayers were $11. And these are the 3 they're almost 3.5, 3.3 inches. So they're like, the width of a envelope. Give what to you, Connie? Oh, give it to you. 1 stencil. Okay, so I have 1 stencil at $6. This is a Gothic layering. 1. And this is $6, and it's Gothic. It is so pretty. Okay, Connie. Okay, Connie got that. So let me move on to the next thing. Okay. I ordered 10 of these. I got 1 speckled egg distress ink pad, guys. 1. This is the speckled. No, I have 2. Sorry, I got 2. And this is the speckled egg. Well, hold on. I'm trying to get it. It's hard to do it. So I have 2 of these. And they are $5 a piece. Marty and Lori got it. Marty and Lori. Give me a second, guys. Okay. I got two, they're 6-inch bone folders. And they are, let's see, $5 a piece. And I have two. Everybody needs a bone folder. What kind? It's an Ink Essentials paper creaser. It's the ones that Ranger sells. It doesn't say what it's. It doesn't say on the package. It doesn't say. It's the one that Ranger makes. It's the Ink Essential. Does anybody want the bone folders? I'm going to move on if nobody does. Okay. We are moving along. I got one bottle. One bottle of the speckled egg distress spray. And it is the speckled egg distress spray 50. And I have one. Literally one. Okay, Catherine Hawks. She must have some whip fast internet. Okay. Okay, if anybody does gel plates, this is gel plate conditioner. The speckled egg. This is the gel plate conditioner. It's $5, but you use just a teeny tiny drop, so it lasts like forever. If anybody is interested, I know, where's Elizabeth at when we need her? And I have two of these. They're $5 a piece. Okay, Catherine Hawks. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okie dokie. Moving on. Okay. I have two archival ink, and they're in the potting soil color. I love this color. I really do. And they are $6 a piece. Again, they are potting soil. And it is archival, so it's waterproof and all that. Everybody knows all that. But it's in the potting soil color. It is so pretty. Okay, Susan Lowe and Lori. Okay. Okay, then I have Distress Ink mini kits. They're the little mini inks, you know, like the Travelers. Let me get this in here and then I'll come back. Okay, I have 3 of these. They're $7 a piece, and I'll read you the colors. It's picked raspberry, mustard seed, peacock feathers, and spiced marmalade. And I'll try to hold them up so you can see the colors. And they are $7 a piece. And I have 3 of them. Okay, Connie Woods wants one. Anybody else? They're really cute. And I'm telling you, this picked raspberry is gorgeous. And so is the peacock feather. I like both of them. Anybody else? I have 2 more. Going once, going twice. Okay. Right, and that was my Tim Holtz order, you guys. Believe it or not, that is what I got out of a $500 order. So literally, they sent me nothing. A whole set of them, yeah, you could get. Yep. I know. So I am going to auction off because I got multiple things and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just make another one. It's no big deal. Yeah. It made me so mad. You know, when you send, it was like, the rest of it's on back order. No. It's still there. It's in back order. It just hasn't shipped to me yet. So it's still there. It's just not shipped to me yet. So as soon as they ship to me, then I'll have it. So, but I don't want to sell it because without having it, you know, without having it here, because I don't like making people wait. I'm one of those people, if you buy something, I want to ship it out, you know, with a day or two and send it out. Last week for me to send it out like 5 days late was like weird. Okay. So we're going to, I know, Connie, but it's not their fault really. I mean, I don't know if you've ordered stuff off Amazon. I ordered some stuff off Amazon the other day, and it was supposed to, and I have Amazon Prime, so it's supposed to be here guaranteed within 2 days. It took almost 11 days to get here. So, you know, there's a lot of places that are back ordered and all this crazy stuff. So, okay. So I'm going to auction off my little snippet. If anybody's interested that's on here, I don't know if the people that messaged me are on here or not. Oops, it's upside down. I'd help if I, and I'll go from the end and let you see it all. And these are the Tim Holtz snippets. Yeah. It's on there, and it's backed by cotton, 2-inch cotton. And this is all done in, like, this is the colors I'm using for the Secret Garden. But, I mean, you could use any kind of nature journal because it's like all the green and the blue. Okay, and this is going to be auction. So everybody can bid against each other or whatever to get whatever if you're interested in it. I'm starting out. Yes, this is the original, and I'm going to make another one. I just haven't got my other one done yet because I have to dye more, all that, and I was trying to get everything organized and done for tonight. I do have one other thing that I'm going to sell in a little bit, but which is pretty cool. But okay, so we're going to start this out, and I'm going to start this out at, let's see, yeah, at $10. I'm figuring that's the cost of between my cotton, my lace, the snippets, the paint, and all of that. So, ooh, Lori's up for 12. And Mindy's up at 15. Oh, it's 50 inches long, guys. So it's 4 feet 2 inches. So, I mean, it's pretty big. 16 to Lori. And it is so cute. Lori has it at 16. Lori has it at 16. Uh-oh. Mindy's got it at 18. See all those cute little Tim Holtz mushrooms? Are they bidding by the door? No, this is for the whole entire thing. This is for the complete snippet. It is 50 inches long, guys. Janet for 20. This is for the entire snippet. And just to show you, let me grab. Where did I do with this? And if this is your coffee dyed paper, like that's what it looks like, backed with the coffee dyed. And Janet right now has it for 20 bucks. $20. So it's really cute. Belly bands, all kinds of stuff. Ephemera on the go. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give it 1 minute. It is 9:55. I'll give it 1 minute. And Janet has it at 20. And it is 50 inches long. So it's actually 2 inches longer than the one that I used in the Dear Jane. And it did the whole entire journal. Oh, Mindy's got it at 21. Let me put it through again so you can see it again. There's the mushrooms. And there's little flowers and butterflies. I'm trying to let it give time to. Okay, Janet's out. Mindy has it at 21. Okay, Mindy has it at 21. Does anybody else want in? Okay. And Mindy took it for 21. I wish. I'm ready to go on vacation. Okay, Mindy got it. Oh, is it? Yay, Lori. Are you going anywhere or just staying at home? Okay, Mindy took it for 21. Congratulations, Mindy. Okay, I have one book. One book. Here is the spine. So it's black and green. There's the background. Let me find my ruler. Ooh, fun. That sounds fun. It is 7 3/4 by 10 1/4. 7 3/4 by 10 1/4. So it would make a nice big journal, but it's small enough that it fits within the 8.5. So you could do the full page in it, which makes it nice. And we're going to end up doing a full page journal where we use, instead of using, half pages, where we're going to do the full pages. We are going to end up doing one of these. So it is embossed. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is. Now here's the thing, guys. Look at this. You guys this is gorgeous inside. It is 1947. It is Compton's Pictured Encyclopedia and Fact Index. Okay. Poisonous plants and fields. I mean, these pictures in here are amazing. I'm not going to go through and show you every single picture, but I mean, there's tons of pictures in it. There are full page photos. Some of it's black and white. There are, like, if anybody's going to do like a sort of a science fiction type, these are gorgeous. The slides of those. Landforms. Look at, I mean, some of these pictures are just gorgeous. It has, and this is it's for the letter P. Like I said, there's a thing about pets in here. So there's tons of little things, and it talks about individual pets. Let's see. Oh, let me see what else. There's there's a thing about Pennsylvania in here. So if you think about penguins, pelicans, flowers. I mean, there's tons of pictures. Look at the big. They're somewhere in here. Wait a minute. Let me get. I'm not to it yet, I guess. I was trying to get to the bugs. Some of the big colored slides. There's a thing about paratroopers if you have somebody in the military. There's a whole section on painting, and it's got tons of, vintage, different pictures of the vintage paintings. Okay, there's a Monet. All these are on the painting section. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's just a ton in here. And then there's like I said, there's these full color pages like this. There is, just so you know. Let's see. Let me find. I won't even count the index because although I like using indexes too. So let me see. Not counting the index, there is 373 pages. So there's tons of. Oh yeah, this is for all the little kids' games that are like in there in color. Games from school days. And it has, I don't know if you can, let me hold it up so you can see the little pictures. Can you see the little pictures? So, I mean, there's just a ton of stuff in here, like a mixture of anything and everything you can imagine. And again, it is from 1947. Is it glossy paper? Well, It is, but it's not. Let me try to see if I can see. You can see there's a gloss to it, but it's not like the gloss that you get nowadays. It's like a mix. It's not as glossy as a magazine page, but if you think of like an encyclopedia page, how it has that gloss, but it's not super glossy, that's how it is. Even the big pages, let me try to find one of those big colored pages. They're sort of a matte gloss. I mean, it's like a semi-gloss. And I love the embossing on the front. It is 1947. And I'm going to start it out at $20. It's a lot of pages. 400 vintage pages from 1947. I mean, that's, you can't pay for $20. That's insane. And Cheryl has it for 21. This is an auction, ladies. This is an auction. 23 for Cheryl Emery. I mean, honestly, you go on Etsy, you go anywhere, and you'll pay, $5 or $6 for 20 pages. This has almost 400. 23 by Cheryl Emery. 25 for Cheryl Tex. The Cheryls are battling. $19.47. 27 for Cheryl Emery. It just keeps wanting to open to this Pope's picture. There is just a ton of, I love the pictures in here. 27 by Cheryl. Look at the plants. I know it's the Battle of the Cheryls. Oh, see, there's plant life. There is like 30 pages that's on nothing but plant life. That has, different things about plants and pictures of things to do with plants. 32 by Cheryl Emery. Oh, there's the carbon life cycle. I mean, how cool is that? And it's like, let me pull up. It's in those retro colors. Yeah, the cover alone is just amazing. I mean, this is gorgeous. $32.50 by Cheryl Tex. Oh, they're getting to the 50 cents. I mean, look at the old piano. The pictures in the old piano. It's just so pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. 33 by Cheryl Emery. I love this page right here. I mean, there's just tons of pictures. Look, there's a turtle. 33 by Cheryl Emery. Look at that. I mean, seriously, look at the little kitty. Where's my daughter? She would love that. Look at little bunnies. Look at the little donkey. Oh, no, that's a goat, not a donkey. Sorry, Okay, Cheryl Emery for 33. Okay. Cheryl Emery took it for 33. Hold on a second. Let me write that. And that was Cheryl Emery writing it. Yep. Okay. Whew. It is hot in here tonight. Yep. Yeah, that's a good buy. I mean, seriously, that's like insane. I mean, see, if I had broke the spine down on that and split those pages up and sold them for, 10 pages for $1, I'd have made $37. And that's like, so I mean, that's a really good deal. And I know we're always looking for vintage cookbooks or old cookbooks. This one these have cool black and white pictures in them, you guys. I mean, seriously. Isn't that pretty? And this is from 1963 is when this is, and I'll flip through just some of the pictures, and it has all the recipes on the pages, but there are tons of little black and white photos, like little fussy cuts and little pictures. I mean, seriously, you could do a journal section off here, and I'll measure these in a second. And this is 7 1/4 by 10 1/4. But I mean, this image right here, like the main title images, are 8 by 5. So you definitely could cut these down into like your journal sections. Yes, it is a cookbook. And there are 3 separate sections. Like, look, there's little loaves of bread. And it is an actual cookbook. Look at the little chicken, the naked chicken. And I mean, like, okay, like there's a lamb stew recipe, and it's got a little lamb next to it. And let me see. So, like, even though it's a big book, it's really crazy because, like, the numbers are down here. These actually fall between, let me find. Okay, like this is my 8 1/2 by 11 folded in half. So you can see, well, I mean, I would separate the images from the pages, but you can see it would actually, the whole book falls within that journal size. And it's got tons of little molasses with little bees on it. And these are all to the side where if you wanted to cut them, and make tags out of, you could. And there's just tons. I mean, like every page has images on it. Then this one's like cooking from antique books. And it's really cool because it has the pictures of like the vintage cookbooks that they got it out of. I mean, some of the pictures are really funny. So, I mean, you just get a variety of, and see, there's like the old vintage books, but there is 440 pages counting the index. So let me see. There are 425 pages. And I will tell you what the sections are, because there's like 4 sections. There's the childhood, which has that really pretty picture in the beginning. So there's that one. And then, yeah, I said naked, right? You're so funny. It was naked, bald, plucked. Is that better? Then there's the country life. And this is a Pepperidge Farm. It's a Pepperidge Farm, the lady who owned Pepperidge Farm. And there's the Pepperidge Farm home. And then there's cooking from antique books. Let's see, $2.89. Cooking from antique cookbooks, which that's pretty by itself. And then part 5 on $3.77. And this is one we're going to be doing in the new year. We're going to be doing an Ireland book. And there actually is a part 5 that says Ireland. Which, I mean, you could take these and cover the parts up really easily, like, run a ribbon across there or something. And all of these recipes in the back are all Irish recipes. And there's like little pictures of Irish type things. So all kinds of stuff in there. And I have one, and I'm going to start this at Chickens don't like the corner. Hold on. Get back there. Leave that page. Okay. My thing. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to start this at $10. And again, like I said, it's 400 pages. Okay, Cheryl Emery's got it for $10. And again, it's an auction, so Cheryl starts it at 10. Anybody else? Anybody else going in for 10? I love these little images, the fussy cut. Shoo. Just the images you can get. I mean, look at that. It's got a little tree with the little girl asleep underneath of it. April has it for 12. Oh, Cheryl's got it for 12. April's got it for 13. April has it right now at 13. Cheryl's got it at 15. Well, sorry, Marty. They just skipped right over top of you, didn't they? Cheryl has it at 15. Look at the turkey for Thanksgiving. Seriously. Wouldn't that make the cutest tag? And you could put all kinds of fall colors behind him. There's a little fruit and vegetable stand. Cheryl has it at 15. Okay, it is 10:14. I will go till 10:15, and then we will go. I know they really want that naked chicken, don't they? Maybe I should find the naked chicken again. I'm not sure where he was at in here, though. I'm sure he'll pop up if I just flip through. They haven't. Ew. Well, there's the deal. Oh, Marty has it at 16. She backs out and watches, and then she goes back in. The little teapot, the little British soldier. Cheryl at 17. Oh, come on, Catherine. Look at all those pretty pictures. Oh, look. That right there. Look at that. It's a little old stove and a little kitty cat sitting on a chair. That's so cute. Maybe you take these and even use like a colored pencil and go in and even color them if you want to. So you can, which is sort of nice because you can match it to whatever your theme is. There's a little wine barrel. 18 to Marty. I know. It's so cute. There he is. Okay, come on, guys. Seriously. The little sheep's cute too. Look, there's a cow and a little calf. 18 to Marty. Okay, it is 10:16, 10:17. It's going. There you go. Ooh, there's a lobster, crawdad. Oh, there's another little kitty. I know, it is gross. I agree with you, Marty. Okay. Okay, I've got Marty at 18, and Marty takes it at 18. Woo-woo, Marty! Yay, Marty! Okay. Moving on to the next one. This is the same Pepperidge Farm, but this one has the colored front. So it's almost like an oil painting. Let me get rid of this over here because it makes it hard to see, I think, for me. So I don't know about the rest of y'all. So this one has the colored. It's that like the little. It's got the little window scene on the back. And it's so cute. This one, obviously cost a whole lot more than the other one. And it has, you know, the green little thing on the inside. The colored covers, and these pictures are colored. I know, isn't that amazing? I just love the pictures. And this one is from 1963. This is 1963. I know, right? That would be perfect. I mean, and you even have like the little house thing on the back. So yeah, and this again is just like the other one, but I'll measure it anyway and tell you again. It's basically 7 1/4 by 10 1/4. And it's 1963. These pictures are different. They're not the same as the other one. There are some black and white pictures. Most of the pictures, though, well, maybe not. Maybe every other page is, look at the little goose. So yeah, there are black and white, and so it's like every other page. So I mean, there are different ones in here. I'll try to find and see, they've got the colored ones. Yeah, look at that. I mean, seriously. Oh, look, there he is. There he is, colored, guys. Oh. So yeah, see, there are. That's so funny. Oh gosh. There's a little chicken in there's the country life one. I mean, look at these pictures. Nope, the chicken's in there. Oh. So yeah. I mean, you can see some of the pictures are the same. You know, but some of them are colored throughout. And some of the pictures are different. They're not all the same. Okay, from that's a pretty page right there. Oh, there's a handwritten recipe in there, guys. You can't come across that very often. I'll leave it in there. This is the Margaret Rudkin Pepperidge Farm Cookbook. And then, you know, oh, there it is. And there's the little Ireland. How cute, Eddie, with the little bagpiper. So, yeah, and then there's, you know, so cute, so cute. Okay. So give me a second. And again, this is an auction. Remember that. I know. I love this book. I mean, it is just, and it's in good shape. I mean, the spine is, there's nothing. I mean, it is in like, it's not even bent down at the top or bottom hardly anywhere at all. Even on the corners, there's not hardly anywhere. Okay, Jackie's got it at 20 right now. Jackie has it at 20. Oh, Cheryl's at 24. Jackie's at 25. It is gorgeous, I'm telling you. And they're hard to find. And Jackie has it at 25 right now. I mean, that's a lot of little, I mean, when you really look and, I mean, you look at how many pictures is in there, that's pretty crazy. 27 by Cheryl. Yeah, it is. The cover itself is, I mean, it looks like it looks like somebody oil painted the cover. Honestly, I think you could take this and Mod Podge or use some matte medium and cover it up, especially if you use matte medium with one of the brushes and cover it up. Jackie's got it at 30, and it would create like those grid lines and everything else, almost like canvas, and it would look like somebody oil painted it. I mean, it's literally one of those that you just have to pretty much, you know, if you want to do a closure, that's it. Okay, guys, Jackie's got it at 30. Anybody else? Oh, Cheryl at 33. That's what I'm saying, Marty. Seal the cover and go with it. I mean, if you wanted to, like, you know, put some grommets in it, you know, and some ribbon, you know, to tie it. Oh, Jackie's got it at 35. Yeah, exactly. Talk about easy. And even honestly, I'm not sure. I wouldn't leave it just the way it is. And maybe, you know, go to the recipes you don't want, Mod Podge over the recipes that you don't want. And then you can write, you know, use that to journal. You wouldn't even have to really add anything to it. You could add your tucks and flips and all that to it. 37. Honestly, I would use this as a journal just like this. Leave it in its, you know, Mod Podge over the recipes I don't want, or leave it like this and do everything with flips and tucks that you can drop down and move. Cheryl has it at 37. Cheryl has it at 37. Cheryl has it at 37. Oh, Jackie's at 38. Okay, guys, it's 10:25. I will give it till 10:26, and we're closing it down. Jackie's at 38. Oh, Cheryl's at 39. Jackie's at 40. I'm waiting until 10:26. I said, okay. Oh, Cheryl's got it at 41. Jackie, she barely got in there in time. I was getting ready to call it. Oh, Jackie's calling it. Okay, Cheryl's got it at 41. Okay, I have one more book. It is the new Golden Treasury of Natural History. If you guys remember this, there is a torn place on the back. So that's the way I got it. And there is one page missing, and this page is loose, but it is in its spot. But this page, 59 to 60, whatever was on that page is missing. I don't know. It was like that when I got it. But there is some pencil marking here because a kid had it. But I will flip through this book. I'm not going to go through every page because obviously you guys can see. And every page is like this, guys. It is the Fussy Cut journal of everything wild. There's dinosaurs, water, land mammals, bones, rocks. There's not a naked chicken in here, I don't think. There better not be. There's geodes. and that type of thing. Yeah, these are gorgeous illustrated. Look at them. Look at that. Look at that picture, guys. From the Animal Kingdom, tons of little bitty things. There's shells, crabs. Let's see. There's okay. I'll just try to flip through. So there's flowers. So there's tons of like flower illustrations, house plants. Then there's these little ones back here where they're teeny tiny little, like snippet size animals and flowers, trees. Yeah, the colors are amazing. Look, and there's just page after page. That's like the flower section. I mean, look at those. You're funny, Lori. I saw that. And then there's fruit. And your vegetables. Mushrooms. A whole page of glorious mushrooms. Actually, there's pages of mushrooms here. There's a morel. Make my stomach growl. And then there's trees. So all kinds of leaves. Then you get into all the animals. Oh, there's cats. Oh, that's a pretty cat. And dogs, sheep, horses. I'm just trying to flip through. So, I mean, this has like, birds, the bird pages, there's just like page after page after page after page of birds. There's all the frogs, fish, spiders, all the insects, beetles. There's all your moths, butterflies. Oh, good night, Catherine. So there's all kinds of butterflies. Does it have birds? Yeah, there was birds back here, I think. See? Pages of birds. Pages and pages and pages of birds. So yeah, there's just, and then you get into dragonflies and butterflies and all your sea things. There are a ton of things in here. Obviously, one of those books you could just go crazy over, and I'm starting it out at 15. And that, like I said, that's the back cover. If I get rid of the index, 376 pages. 376 Pussycat pages. If anybody's interested. Thank you, Linda. Anybody interested? Nobody's interested? Okay. And that was my last thing that I had for tonight. So I will, if you bought something and you are new, make sure that you send me your information. Oh, you just want the mushroom pages? Okay, yeah, go ahead and email me and give any information to me like that. And I will go ahead and bill. You probably will receive an invoice sometimes tomorrow. You try to do towards the afternoon. No, Marty, I don't. I have your info, girl. Um, the spray bottles are all sold, Kathy. We already sold those earlier in the show. Or in the thing. Okay, Lori, just send me the information. Susan wants what? I think I missed something. But anyway, so I will invoice everybody tomorrow. Okay, did she? Okay, I think Cheryl did earlier. Yeah, Cheryl said earlier that she wanted it. I'm sorry, did I not say that? I probably did. Cheryl, were you interested in this at 15? Because I think Cheryl said yes, that she wanted it too. That's why I put it in my box. So give Cheryl a minute if she's on here. Okay, Cheryl said yes at 15. Okay, so Susan, do you? Yeah, so did Cheryl. Susan, did you want it? Cheryl has it at 15. Do you? Marty doesn't want it. Susan Sunnyside. I'm not. Susan Sunnyside was interested in it. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did, Jackie, didn't you? Uh-oh. I have some more Tim Holtz stuff that's on its way. They're just slow in shipping right now because things are crazy. Okay. So I will invoice everybody probably tomorrow afternoon. And then remember, you've got 48 hours to pay. Oh, Susan Sunnyside said 16, Cheryl. Let me put it back up. Cheryl, were you interested? Still, Susan had it at 16. I mean, that's a cheap. It really it is. I mean, there's a lot of pictures in there. Okay, Susan Sunnyside. Make sure if I do not have your information that you send it to me. Okay. And again, I'll invoice everybody tomorrow and we'll get it all done. And as soon as if I get I'll send them tomorrow. If you get me paid by tomorrow night, I mean, even whatever late time tomorrow it is or whatever, then it will ship out Monday morning. I try to ship out as soon as I get the orders in. So I will see you guys. We will not have a live tomorrow. Remember, we don't have a live tomorrow night. So I will probably be in the chat, goobing around. I have a lot of paperwork I need to get done. And I'm working on a new kit. Yay! And I'm working on the vintage Christmas kit. So I'm hoping that I will have it released by the end of the week, this week. And our design team members will be launched this week too. So I will see you on Monday, if not before. You guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you later. Night, Mom. Night, Lori. Get some rest, girl. Oh, night, Marty, Mindy. Yes, you just went out. Okay. Okay. Good night, Beverly. Okay, everybody have a great night, and I will see you again. Good night, Kath. And thanks, everybody, for everything. Good night, Cheryl. See you all later. Night.